Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing good. Look, honestly, this is why I've got a bad back. Look at my posture. I'm so bad. I used to get told off for this at school. So the plans last week were regular vlogs, world's longest ride. Well, not the world's longest ride, like my longest ride ever. The reality is my back is proper screwed, you know? And it's Grinduro. I still don't know how you say it, you know? That awesome gravel race next weekend. So whilst I'd love to go and beast myself in the sun as much as I can, honestly, I'm really sore and I have a habit of overdoing it. And I went to the gym and then I did weights. Well, obviously, that's what you do in the gym, right? Went to the gym and picked up heavy things. Can you believe it? I was trying to gauge how bad my back was. And yeah, it's pretty bad, you know? Not great. So I might have overdone it. So I did try and ride a little bit this week and my back was just like, nah. So I did 30 minutes on the turbo yesterday. That was pretty much all I could do. Like it's when it goes from being sore to actually painful. So that's why I kind of left it. And I've done this so many times. It is just a matter of taking it easy, which I kind of suck at, especially when it's really sunny. So this week I've been mostly laying in bed and not vlogging. Do you know what I got asked to review the other day? This is completely off tangent, but like standard. I got asked by a like workman's safety company. Basically, they make steel toe cap boots and high-vis vests, right? They asked me to quote them how much for a dedicated vlog about some of the product they sell. Random, right? So I've had to knock back the amount of riding that I'm doing and just have a bit of a chilled one, just take it easy. So maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just start reviewing the most random things and try and relate them somehow to bikes. I mean, essentially, if someone's going to pay me to review a high-vis vest, I mean, you guys watch me waffle some complete crap, but I reckon I might be asking a bit much there, don't you think? Do you want like high-vis vest reviews? I could do it while I was getting drunk on a Friday night, and then that'd be well entertaining. Well, maybe more entertaining for me. I think watching a drunk person when you're sober would probably not be as fun. I'll make the video go up on a Friday night and you can have a beer whilst watching me have a beer reviewing hard hats. There we go. Do you know what? While saying that, I became aware of how bad an idea it is. So I think we might stick to cycling content. I'm going to go out on a gravel bike today. Going to try and do as long as I can. Like I said, I could do 30 minutes yesterday on the turbo, so I'm not really expecting much. The issue is that a lot of my bikes have the stems slammed. I think the highest stack height on one of my bikes is actually my Yo-Yo, which is a road bike. I should probably ride that one, but I'm not. I'm going to ride my Marin because I haven't ridden it for ages, and it's blooming lovely. Look at it. Lovely. Waffly, crappy intro, as per usual. Go for a bit of a ride, have a bit of a chat, standard, probably find a calf, and see if my back gives me loads of grief. But you know what I shouldn't do? I shouldn't really ride my gravel bike, and I shouldn't do those like techie rocky climbs because they ruin my back. Anyway, let's go do those of them then. Come on. You know, just when I think I've explored everything, I come across like new trails. I'm pretty sure I've never been down that before. I mean, I might have been down it. I do have a rubbish memory, but like, oh, proper fun. And also, loads of puddles. I did bottle out on the first one, so apologies for the slow, like, puddle crossing. I didn't know what was underneath, so I didn't want to get any punctures because I'm enjoying it. But those rocks, those big rocks, and at the moment it's so dry. Like, I mean, not complaining about the sun, but it really dries up all the mud, and so it means it's just like really lumpy, and my lower back is taking a kicking, but it's worth it. And it's sunny, and I'm smiling. I'm kind of smiling and grimacing whilst descending. So whilst we're stopped here, look, right, loads of you guys asked me about the Brighton. I'm not going to do a review. Like, do you want a long-term review of this? I just saw a few of you guys did ask in the comments, how's it going? How do I feel about it? Like, I'm still using it, you know. I do have, like, other cycle computers, and I do like, it hasn't crashed. I had no issues with it. Like, the screen can be a bit tricky to see when it's really sunny, but obviously, it's England, isn't it? So it's barely ever sunny. So not really an issue. They have released a new one, though, and that's got a better screen in it. So I might try and get my grubby mitts on that one to try that one out for you guys. So the Brighton 750 been performing very well for the last few months, really like it. And yeah, the fact that it's still on my bike shows that I like it. There we go, there's a random update on a bit of equipment whilst we're on this ride. I want to know where this trail pops out because it's a really nice one and we should do this on our group ride. So I'm making like a list of the good trails. There we go. I'm struggling to speak today, it's just so hot, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's carry on. So the plan was take it a little bit easy and then run up to Grinduro. Like, with a bad back, I just have to be a little bit careful. And do you know what's really, really bad for it? Really techie, rocky gravel like this. Can you see it? But I love it. And like, you can't ride it slow and you can't ride it at a low power. Like most of the time, because it's really slippy, you have to stay seated. But then the issue is, there's a lot of parts you have to kind of like maneuver your bike up and kind of hop it up. The like over these, can you see? Over those pipes. I forgot the name of that thing, like pipes. Literally can't think today, it's too hot. And then at the end, you've got like a little finishing step up thing. And obviously you're trying to get traction and stay seated and shift your weight. And obviously all that puts a lot of strain through my lower back. And I probably shouldn't do it, but I love it. I love it. I love the techie stuff. It's really fun. Honestly, this here 46 tooth cassette, giant cassettes, I love them. Makes so much difference, especially on longer rides. Like, I just get less fatigued, like having an easier gear for up. I'll chat you from your bike as well. So Marin headlands, this is the frame only set. And you do get blue through axle skewer things and a blue top cap, look. And the frame's a different colour. You can only get this colourway if you buy the frame set, so I'm well happy. Steyr wheels, they're 650, carbon rim, DT Swiss 240 hubs, I think. And they've got a Goodyear connector, 650 by 50mm. Full like GRX group set, love it. Honestly, this group set's been on like 3 of my bikes now, and that shows like the durability of it. Marins do come with a GRX group set, so if I'd got the complete build, I'd have got a brand new group set on it. But honestly, like, this shifts as well as the day I got it, and it's been crashed, smashed. Like, look, I've taped bits together. You see that? So there's a little plastic bit in there that was like flapping about. I don't know if it does anything. It was a bit loose, so I taped it in. I think I broke it when I crashed my bike once. Still shifts fine, absolutely perfect. And the crank actually does have an in-peak power meter on it, so I've always got my power data, which honestly, I just love, especially on a gravel bike. Nice Skin Grows Back bar bag. And a little Skin Grows Back saddle bag. There we go, there's the plugs for everybody. Honestly, I love this bike. Rate it so much. I'm excited to see next year's colours, because Marin have been doing some funky designs. The trials bike they did for Duncan was, oh my god, it looks so sick. So like, maybe we'll get a bit of fluoro, like yellow and pink on one of them. And Marin, if you're watching, fluoro yellow and pink, I mean, I'd rock it. Good little bit of exploration today, you know. Found some nice gravel that I totally haven't ridden before. 100% haven't ridden that trail before. I've just got to like piece it all together and like build some sort of ride for us. Oh look, there's a... Well, we'll leave that random sheep having a snack and continue on this ride. Right, I think I just saw a really gnarly little trail. Problem with all these trails is they're so overgrown at the minute, it's really hard to spot them. Spot them. It's really hard to spot them, you know. There we go, jolly good chaps. Look, here it is. Here it is, here it is. Now, this is what I mean, like you go along. Then you have like the step up. See that, dung, dung, dung. So you kind of have to either like skirt to the edge or like hop your front wheel up over that. And realistically, what I should do with my back is walk up it. But what I'm gonna do is ride up it. Or maybe crash, we'll see. I'll put you on and you guys can like get a POV view of me crashing or making it. My tips for this sort of stuff: full power and commit. Imagine you're going to do it, and if you don't do it, you're going to fall off, or you either do it and then you feel good. Right, let's see what happens. I went too slow. There you go. Shift your weight and you'll do it. Right, this is going to be like a back killer. Let's climb up this. Look at this, it's like basically a rainforest. That right, normal cow, horny cow. Rightio. Like honestly, like what is it with the language I use in this vlog? It's either like rightio, golly gosh, old chum, or basically I can't pronounce any words. So back update, still really sore. I've done like 2 hours. I've definitely overdone it in the gym. Gonna try and have a forced break from that. But again, like Kind of addicted to that, so probably won't. Just go and work out something that's not my back. Like, there was whole grand plans, weren't there, of like riding as far as I could this week, and then the reality is my back's screwed. Honestly, like, part of being ADHD, right, I don't know how many of you know much about it. Sticking to plans is not like my strength, you know. Well, making plans or staying on track. What was we talking about? I've gone blank. Totally lost track of what I was actually talking about. Bike riding. That's what we did, and we saw a sheep and a few cows, so generally quite a good day out. I didn't get any Greg's day. I like Greg's. I mean, you guys know that I like Greg's. Did a review as well. Well, not really a review, an update of the Brighton, and I told you about my bike. Very productive, I feel. Just one of those things, though. When you're injured, you can't do too much, and you have to just chill out. The only downside is that my job is kind of riding bikes and vlogging, so when I'm injured, it makes that whole thing quite tricky. I've basically turned into Kieran McVitie. I'll just do an update vlog every, like, 5 months and say, sorry, I haven't been here. No offence, Kira. Grinduro next week. Grinduro, whatever it's called. Fingers crossed my car doesn't blow up on the 4-hour drive there. It is, for me, the best race, like, ride ratio. It's made me realise that I don't even know how much I like the racing side of it. I enjoy the riding social side of it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on that massive bombshell that I'm basically 41 going on 70, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I just swallowed a fly. Right, anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.